In a world where technology and politics often collide, the recent buzz surrounding former President Donald Trump and pop icon Taylor Swift has taken center stage. Imagine scrolling through your social media feed only to find an image of Taylor Swift endorsing Donald Trump. Sounds shocking, right? Well, it's not real. This latest drama involves Trump's use of AI-generated images that falsely implies Swift's support for his campaign. Today, we dive into how this fake endorsement sparked controversy, the implications of AI in political campaigns, and what this means for the future of elections. Artificial intelligence has been making waves in various industries, but its role in politics is becoming increasingly concerning. From deep fake videos to AI-generated images, the potential for misinformation is staggering. Former President Trump has embraced this technology, using it to create and amplify content that blurs the line between reality and fiction. This tactic isn't new. It's part of a broader strategy to captivate his base and redirect media attention during critical moments, such as the Democratic National Convention. The rise of AI in political campaigns isn't just about creating a buzz. It's about manipulating narratives and potentially deceiving the public. One of the most recent examples of Trump's use of AI involves the superstar Taylor Swift. On his social media platform, Truth Social, Trump reposted images that depicted Swift wearing an Uncle Sam outfit with the words, "Taylor wants you to vote for Donald Trump," accompanied by the caption, "I accept." The post quickly went viral. The problem was that the images were AI-generated and entirely false. Swift, who has been vocal about her political views in the past, had not endorsed Trump, nor has she endorsed any candidate for the 2024 election. The situation becomes even more concerning when considering Swift's influence. With millions of devoted fans, Swift's endorsement carries significant weight, especially among younger voters. The reaction to Trump's post was swift and fierce. Swift fans known as Swifties took to social media to denounce the fake endorsement, accusing Trump of spreading misinformation. Political analysts also weighed in, expressing concerns over the growing use of AI in creating fake news and its potential to mislead voters. This controversy highlights a significant issue: the lack of clear regulations governing the use of AI in political campaigns. While some social media platforms have guidelines for labeling AI-generated content, these rules are not often enforced effectively. The Federal Communications Commission, or the FCC, has proposed requiring political advertisers to disclose their use of AI in TV and radio ads, but this does not extend to social media. The absence of comprehensive regulations leaves the door open for widespread misuse of AI, potentially undermining the integrity of future elections. The ethical implications are equally concerning. Using AI to fabricate endorsements or create misleading content is a form of deception and can have serious consequences for voters. It raises questions about the responsibilities of political campaigns, social media platforms, and regulators in ensuring that the information circling during an election is accurate and truthful. The need for ethical standards and accountability in the use of AI in politics has never been more urgent than it is today. Taylor Swift is not just a global music icon, she's also a powerful political influencer. In the 2020 election, her endorsement of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris led to a significant increase in voter registrations among young people. Given her influence, any suggestion of her endorsing a candidate, real or fake, can have substantial ramifications. This is precisely why Trump's AI-generated posts are so problematic. Even though Swift has not endorsed anyone in the 2024 race, the fake images could mislead some of her fans into believing she supports Trump, which could sway their voting decisions. Moreover, Swift's involvement in politics, whether real or fabricated, has the potential to shift the dynamics of the election. Her ability to mobilize young voters and drive political engagement is unparalleled. If her fans believe that she supports a particular candidate, it could lead to a surge in support for that candidate, potentially altering the outcome of the election. This highlights the dangers of using AI to manipulate public perception and the critical need for transparency and honesty in political campaigns above all else. Despite the backlash, Trump's campaign has doubled down on the narrative. Steve Chung, Trump's communications director, claimed that Swifties for Trump is a growing movement. However, this assertion is questionable, as there is no substantial evidence to support the existence of such a movement. The campaign's willingness to lean on the fake endorsement illustrates a broader strategy of using controversial and attention-grabbing tactics to dominate the news cycle. This approach is not without risks. By continuing to push the narrative of a fake endorsement, Trump's campaign may alienate potential voters who view these tactics as dishonest or unethical. Furthermore, it opens the campaign up to criticism and scrutiny as opponents and media outlets highlight the misleading nature of the AI-generated content. In an election where trust and credibility are paramount, such tactics could backfire, damaging Trump's reputation and undermining his campaign's efforts to gain voter support. This incident is just one example of how AI can be weaponized to create and spread misinformation. As AI technology becomes more sophisticated, the ability to distinguish between real and fake content will become increasingly difficult. This raises serious concerns about the future of democratic processes and the potential for AI to erode public trust in elections. It also underscores the importance of media literacy, as voters must be equipped to critically evaluate the content that they encounter online. The proliferation of AI-generated misinformation poses a significant challenge for both policymakers and the public. Addressing this issue will require a concerted effort from governments, tech companies, and civil society to develop effective strategies for combating misinformation and ensuring the integrity of the democratic process. In the wake of this controversy, there are growing calls for stricter regulations on the use of AI in political campaigns. The need for regulation is clear, but the path forward is complex. Crafting legislation that balances the need for innovation with the imperative to prevent harm is no easy task. Policymakers must consider the potential consequences of AI-generated misinformation and develop comprehensive strategies to address this emerging threat. In the meantime, it is up to voters to remain vigilant, critically evaluate the information they encounter, and demand transparency and accountability from political campaigns. The drama surrounding Donald Trump's use of AI-generated images to falsely suggest Taylor Swift's endorsement is more than just a bizarre news story. It's a wake-up call. As AI continues to evolve, its role in shaping political narratives and influencing voter behavior cannot be ignored. The incident serves as a reminder of the importance of vigilance, media literacy, and the urgent need for regulatory frameworks to keep pace with technological advancements. As we head into the 2024 election, the battle for truth in the digital age has only just begun. We will be following these developments and more, so stay tuned for the latest updates.